dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Tuesday, April the 23rd. First up is a beautiful girl named Ginger. She is a year old and weighs 33 pounds. She is very easy to walk on a leash. Up next is Pixie, and Pixie has been with us just a little too long, so we reduced her adoption price to $25. We have a lot of dogs that we reduced the price because they've just been here too long. Pixie here knows sit and shake and loves to have her belly rubbed. She's also easy to walk on a leash. Roman is still here. He's an active dog, and he is a year old. Also $25. We'd really like to get Roman out of here. He likes other dogs and knows several commands, and he weighs 60 pounds. Calvin is a funny dog. He is 2.5 years old. He was given up by his owner. He weighs 55 pounds. And as you can tell, he likes his treats so much he's licking the grate just to get every crumb. This pretty dog is a love dog. This is a 3-year-old dog named Dolly. Dolly is 33 pounds. Dolly has been with us long enough that she also has been marked down to $25. Look at those sad eyes. This active dog is Denver. Denver is a 2-year-old who weighs close to 50 pounds. He has great big ears. He can hear you coming. Our newer dogs in adoption. He's a 1-year-old who weighs 33 pounds. He is an easy one to walk on a leash and should be very easy to train. Buddy's another one of our dogs that's easy to walk on a leash, and Buddy's 5 years old and 54 pounds. At 5 years old, a few people have passed Buddy by, and that's too bad because he's a great dog. He's very smart. He's been reduced to $45 as well. And I'm sorry, that's $25, not $45. We have $40 and $25 as our adoption fees. Hershey is 2 years old and 50 pounds. Hershey's had a rough go because he injured his tail. He ended up losing his tail. He's all better now, but the fur still has to grow back. Hershey weighs 50 pounds and has been reduced to $25. This pretty dog does not yet have a name. He is a beautiful dog who's 2 years old. His coat is as soft as velvet, and he almost looks like his coat is made of velvet. He weighs 45 pounds. And this pretty dog is named Shep. Shep's an easy to walk 8-year-old who weighs 30 pounds. Shep's been passed over a little bit just because he's 8 years old. He was found as a stray, so we don't have much background information on him. And we don't get a lot of background information on many of our animals because this is the location that stray dogs will come to. Then if their owners don't claim them, we examine them to see that they're tame and healthy. This is a puppy, 7 months old. Going to get just a little bigger, but right now weighs just 25 pounds. Doesn't have a name yet. Next is Bugsy, a high-energy dog. You couldn't tell because he's sleeping on his bed there. Bugsy's 3 years old and weighs 30 pounds. If you have a lot of toys and you like to play, that's the dog for you. Hazel's a medium energy level dog, and you can see she's played with her toy quite a bit today. She's playing now. Hazel had heartworms when she came in, but she was treated, and those pesky heartworms, which are easy to prevent, are all gone now. Hazel is 4 years old and weighs 46 pounds. This is Chico. Chico is 2 years old and 53 pounds. He's been with us long enough that we've reduced his price also to just $25. This dog is labeled as VHT, and that means very house trained. Looks like Dana here, a 5-year-old weighing 38 pounds, is really good about going to the bathroom outside. She also walks very well on a leash. Well, Raleigh got a home, so we moved Sophie up to the next row. Sophie's a $25 adoption because she's been here too long, though not as long as Raleigh. And Sophie is 52 pounds and a year old, a high energy dog that likes to play. This dog is named Sandy. Sandy's got a pretty sandy colored coat, and Sandy's 2 years old. Easy to walk on a leash, just a great dog. Sandy here weighs 49 pounds and caught kennel cough, which is a very common illness, kind of like a cold, and she has gotten over it, and she's doing better and ready to go home. This is Ashley, one of the Olsen twins. 4.5 months old, still a puppy, inquisitive too, wants to come and see everything that's going on around her. She weighs 27 pounds, so expect her to weigh about 50 pounds when she's done growing. Ziggy, a Rottie mix, is 6 years old and only weighs 50 pounds. Look at that pretty face and that pretty smile, always smiling. A medium energy level dog. He'll be fun to take for a walk. This little dog is named Cricket. Not quite as small as a cricket though. This easy to walk 2-year-old weighs only 13 pounds and is mixed with a beagle and a dachshund. What a cute little girl. Nico's been with us too long, so we've marked Nico down to $25 as well. Nico is 8 months old and weighs 60 pounds. She's a medium energy level dog that likes to play. This is Big Ben, and Ben is taking a nap. Ben is 1.5 years old. He's a $25 adoption also because he's been here too long. Looks like he's a boxer and a shepherd mix, and he also had kennel cough, a cold, and got over it. Another $25 adoption is Bella. Bella is 4 years old, and she weighs 50 pounds. She's a fun dog to play with. She started out very shy, but now she's very inquisitive and always wants to see what's going on. And we do have somebody here on our back row waiting to be seen. That will be 10-year-old Bandit. He doesn't think he's 10 years old. He just likes to play. Bandit at 10 years old weighs 73 pounds. He's a heavy guy. He could use a little more exercise or maybe a diet while he sits on the couch with you and watches TV. Well, that's all the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Tuesday, April the 23rd. All the dogs in today's video will be available for adoption when the shelter reopens tomorrow morning, Wednesday, April the 24th. All of our adoptions are $40 except for some that have been here too long, which are now $25. We hope that you come and adopt one of our homeless pets soon.